Because it's time travel, do you have like a chart of so you don't make
We do have a chart.
mistakes
We don't really depend on. You have to know it by. You have to know exactly. You have to know everything by heart. And it's either something that some people just can do in their heads or they can't. But we do have a chart. We do have a map of things. But like time, that chart can change. So there's a new chart, and there's some big changes in the timeline this season that will prove that to you.
There are basically two theories that you can change, the past, and that you can change the past. So, which theory do you adhere to?
Time can be changed in our show. It doesn't mean you want to do it though, and it doesn't mean that time wants to be changed. But the way we think about time is not necessarily, there's Einstein and Gödel and Hawking, but there's actually in our show we learn there's it's more connected to the natural world and how man and time work together. Some new things, big science fiction things happening this year.
Now, is there going to be more time spent in the past, present, or future, or all three?
All three. We spend a lot. We're farther back in the past this year, but we also see a lot more of we see more of a future we haven't seen before, actually.
Do you envision the series an end to the series, or do you see it as ongoing? Or
you absolutely
want
have
to bring it to an end.
I mean, it is very much a closed story, and we know where we're going, and obviously, things evolve along the way. But we definitely have an ending that we're moving towards.
Do you think of bringing Terry Gilliam to the world?
If Terry Gilliam would have us, we would have Terry Gilliam. Yeah. We are crazy fans, and obviously we would not have a show for Terry Gilliam. If he would embrace the show, we would get involved.
But do you have any feedback from him?
We haven't heard any direct feedback yet.
The casting somewhere.
Yes.
We could cast him. Yeah, no. Matalas Stowe has been very, very kind to the show. She loves, particularly Cassie's character, and has been very complimentary. And that's an absolute honor to hear that from her, because she's, everybody thinks about Bruce and Brad in that film, and Madeline is so exceptional, and her character turn in that movie to me is the biggest turn and the most exciting, and we kind of took that turn and put it right in the first act of our show. So Madeline's amazing.
Any more of the Nikita cast coming in?
Any more of the Nikita cast? Well, you'll see Xander Berkeley again. Xander Berkeley you will see again. I believe there is, yes, as a matter of fact, there was someone who was a guest star who was about, when you shoot a particular kind of show, there is a certain talent pool in Canada that you can draw up that appear. We'll see Peter Outerbridge again, who played Katarina Jones's husband, and we'll see a couple other people.
Shane West, maybe?
Maybe, we'll see.
Do you have a favorite time travel book or story?
My favorite time travel, Back to the Future, I think, is the greatest time travel anything of all time. Yeah, Bob Gale is a good friend of mine, and I actually own one of the DeLoreans.
Really?
Yeah, from that thing, and I just recently did a thing where they used my car with Christopher Lloyd to play Doc Brown for Universal in the new 30th anniversary Blu-rays. They replaced Doc again in the special, and I was writing a 12 Monkey script while on the set with Doc Brown in my DeLorean car, and I was just like, wow, if I could go back in time and tell my 10-year-old self that I'm writing a time travel thing while hanging out with Doc Brown and Bob Gale with a DeLorean time machine. It was like going too far into the Matrix. I was like, I can go now.
How do you see the various threads, between the conspiracy and the time travel?
Well, it's hard to say without spoiling a lot of this season, but we go very much. You learn much more about the enemy this season, the Army of the 12 Monkeys, where they were very mysterious in season 1. We started to learn a bit more. We started to realize they are connected to time, and then maybe they're time travels themselves, or they're connected that way. We'll learn a lot more about it in this season.
Interesting.
And we have some other folks traveling through time who should not be.